Hey friends, welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a sublimation video and we're going to be using some different paper. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you as a subby friend. So what we're going to do, so I've been doing some different decals using the sublimation printer on the Oracal 651. So both the white and then the clear. Now, I normally use this A-sub paper. It's a little bit expensive. It's got like a weird powdery finish on it. So on some products, the A-sub paper, you do get like this powdery kind of coat. Now, I have bought a product to use that is supposed to be really good at giving anything a poly coating so that you can use your sublimation on it. And when I was reading the instructions on it, it specifically said not to use A-sub paper because the paper would stick and it would leave a coating, and it said to use multi-use copy paper. So I thought that I would try some different multi-use copy paper on the stickers and see if it makes any sort of difference, if it's worse or better or even the same. Even the same though, the A-sub paper is very expensive. So this is Aspen multi-use recycled copy paper, and it's 500 sheets, and this one came from Walmart and it was right around the $5 range. And then this is Hammermill multi-purpose paper, also 500 sheets, and this came from Amazon, also right around $5. So very inexpensive for only 500 sheets. So what I'm going to do is I am going to print some pictures. I'm going to be using my Epson 2760 that I turned into a sublimation printer, and I'm going to print some pictures. I'm going to print the same ones on this and also on this one, and I'm going to be trying them out on the different 651 vinyl and see what happens. All right, so if you're interested, stay tuned and we'll see how it goes. All right, so I've done my prints. I have my Cricut heat press. I have my smaller, the 9x9 one is what I'm going to use, and I have it heating up to 330. Now, this is the Hammermill, and this is the Aspen paper from Walmart. All right, so you can see, so the Hammermill is a little bit brighter looking. Now, mind you, the A-sub paper is definitely dull looking when you are printing it first too. So sublimation, it's always dull. The heat brings out the color. So I don't want that to be, a thing, but I will tell you, so this Aspen paper is, much thinner. This Hammermill is a thicker, more substantial feeling paper. Not as thick as the A-sub, but it is a more thick paper. I don't know if that makes a difference. We'll see. And then here are the second pictures that I have. Again, the Hammermill is a little bit brighter for this moment. Now that pink car right there, we're going to use it. I pulled that up just because I wanted, the colors. I wanted to have a variety of colors while we're doing this. But I won't be using it for anything. It does have, watermarks in it where it's somebody's picture, but I did just like that, all the bright colors for doing this experiment. Okay. So We've got our hammer mill and we've got our aspen. I'm just going to cut these out real quick. So we're going to start with our white Oracal. And so this side is our hammer mill and this side is our Walmart brand. Now I also have some heat tape. I've got heat tape, and I don't want to get anything. Okay, I've got heat tape, and I've also got a piece of butcher paper. The butcher paper is better because it's nice and thick, and we're going to put this on for 60 seconds. All right, so I'm going to just sort of move that over and let it cool down. And now we're going to do the Walmart brand. All right, we'll move this one over and let it cool down. And now we're going to do this little bit bigger picture here. And this one is the hammer mill. All right, so we'll move this over to the side. Oh. All right, so I'm just gonna move that over for now. We'll do these ones. All right, so we'll look at these first. All right, so we'll do these ones first. The nice thing with this is that if you forget which is which, it's easy because one paper's thicker than the other. Oh wow, that looks good. That looks good too, even better. Okay, so this is the hammer mill, and this is the Walmart. They both look really good. The hammer mill definitely looks better, but they both look really good. I don't think the A-sub paper looks any better. All right, I will tell you, there is zero residue on here. Like you can see, like zero residue. Now let's go on the underneath and see. So definitely the front of this is just fine to use. Oh, you know why? Because I used clear. I thought that was white that I was using. Ah, I'm such a boo head because it's clear. All right, we're gonna have to do a different one on our white. Okay, so I know that all right, so this is our clear. So you can definitely use whichever way that you want with these. So these are clear. So I guess we're doing clear first and not white. All right, so that's our hammer mill paper. It's definitely thicker. Look how good this picture looks. That's fantastic. Okay, and then this would be our Walmart one. All right, so our Walmart paper, not quite as good, but still not bad. But that hammer mill multi-purpose paper is absolutely perfect. But Now, if I didn't have this compared to that, you'd look at that and say, oh, that looks really good. And this is just multi-purpose paper from Walmart. That's the hammer mill. I want to make sure you can see. But definitely works just fine. And look how just bright those colors come out. Like, it's beautiful. Okay, so those stickers there. All right, so we'll do, I can't believe that this is actually the clear. No. So that means this is the white. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so let me cut off some of this, and we'll go back and do the other ones on clear that I want on clear also. But let's go ahead and we'll do this on the white. Okay, so this first one is the hammer mill. All right, so we'll put that over and let it cool down, and we'll do this one. All right, so we'll let that one cool for a minute, and we'll open this one first. All right, so this is our white Oracal 651. And this is the one that the A sub paper sort of gave me some, but this looks good. All right, so this is the hammer mill. Oop. Sorry, I hope I didn't give you a headache. All right, so that's the hammer mill, but look, it looks really good. Now, what they say is with the white that it actually pushes through in the inside. Okay, so I would, if you want an inside sticker, I would leave it just a little bit longer, but yes, okay. So how is this useful? Say that you wanted to put something on a plate. You wanted to make a trivet, right? You put this on, you stick this on the underneath of that trivet or whatever. You put the picture on, you heat it, and the picture will come through. Now, I would go, like this is 60 seconds. I would probably do it twice for the inside, but it is nice to know that you could actually use this both ways. Now, if you want to use it though on this outside like this, you would need to reverse it, because if you have any letters, because see, the letters are wrong. But if you are using it for the inside, then your letters are correct. Does that make sense? All right, so there's the hammer mill on the white. That looks good. And here's the Walmart. So I will tell you, the Walmart paper actually looks just as good on the white. There's not really a difference. Now I will tell you, none of these have any sort of residual like the A sub does. There's nothing. There's no powder, nothing on them. And let's look at the inside of this one. Oh yeah, and see, the inside looks good also. So if you want to use your sticker this way, you will need to reverse it if it's got writing or you want it a certain way. But if you're going to use it from the inside, then it doesn't matter. Now I didn't reverse any of these. We'll see how they come out with the clear. Okay. I think I'm only going to do a couple of them because we've done so much. I might save the others. So we'll do those two, and I'll save these. So we'll put that over. All right, so we'll just let that one cool down. Now we'll do this one. And please remember, these are very hot, so don't burn yourself. Very hot. All right, and we'll let that cool down a little bit. All right, so we'll start with these two here. And all right, this is Walmart. It's the Aspen, and then this is the Hammer Mill. There's that. It looks very, very good. Now, again, if I want to use this as a regular sticker, I should have reversed it, the image, but I can use this as an inside sticker. So like on the inside of glass. So like if you were going to use this for a car sticker, you'd put it on the inside pointing out, and you see your words are the right way. I don't know if you can see that. All right, so there's that one. And this is the Hammer Mill. So again, the Hammer Mill is, I mean, they both look good, don't get me wrong, but the Hammer Mill is definitely perfect. Like, I'm going to start using the Hammer Mill as opposed to paying for the A-sub. Can you see? I just want to make sure you can get a really good visual. And again, this will have to be an inside sticker because I didn't turn it. All right, so again, we'll look at this one. This is the Hammer Mill. Yeah, this is the Hammer Mill. And then this is the Aspen from Walmart. So Hammer Mill definitely looks better, but they're both fine, with the Hammer Mill looking better. All right, so let's just take another quick peek at our pictures. So these ones, the Hammer Mill, a little bit darker, but not too much more. But those look good. The Hammer Mill's still a little bit darker, but the Walmart's not much. The Aspen brand from Walmart's not much difference on that. So these are this is our white Oracal. And then, so this side is the Aspen. This side is the Hammer Mill. So again, they both look good, but the Hammer Mill's definitely better. Again, both look good. Hammer Mill, though, wins. They both look good. Now this one, because it doesn't have writing in it, I'll be able to use it, you know, either way as a regular sticker inside. Remember, if you want to use that as a regular sticker, make sure you reverse the image like I did not do. All right, so again, they both look good, but Hammer Mill wins. Again, they're both good, but the Hammer Mill wins. So, so some of the question would be, you know, why do this? You can do a printable vinyl or printable sticker paper. Absolutely. I do it all the time, and I do, you know, like it. I will tell you that this gives a much better picture. So there's that. And then also, this is a lot cheaper. So, you know, up to you. And, you know, it's just the idea that there is another option. There are so many different ways to do different things, and just having the options is really nice. All right, listen, I hope that this was helpful for you guys. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day, and I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.